Fuck the children. Fuck them.
Thomas the Tank Engine was a little blue engine who always have tried to be really useful. He and all of his friends lived on the island of Sodor. Life on the island of Sodor was very peaceful and happy. But on this beautiful island where trains could talk and the railroad was really reliable and right on time, trouble was brewing. Sir Topham Hatt, the railroad director, was going on a vacation. His conductor, who traveled from place to place in the shower of gold dust, was coming to help him.
I have to go meet Mr. Conductor. He's going to take care of us while Sir Topham Hatt is away.
I think we can take care of ourselves.
Whoosh! Suddenly, a big diesel engine raced past them.
Get out of my way, you dirty, smoky balloon puffballs!
What was that?
That is a problem. That's Diesel 10. Sir Topham Hatt sent him to help us steam engines, but Diesel 10 is behaving as though he hates us. I think he's a really scary engine.
Ah, really useful engines like us have to be brave, little Thomas.
Thomas agreed, but he couldn't help feeling frightened. Meanwhile, Diesel 10 was planning to get rid of the steam engines once and for all. He wanted to rule the railroad. That night, Diesel 10 sneaked up to the engine shed and threatened Mr. Conductor with a jaw claw.
You might as well make the most of tonight, Twinkle Toes, because I have a strong feeling that you won't like tomorrow.
Mr. Conductor had another problem too.
I was afraid of this. I've suddenly lost all of my sparkle. If I can't find any more, I won't be able to run the railway. But in order to get it back, I must find the source of my family's gold dust.
Thomas and the other engines knew they had to help Mr. Conductor find the source of the magic gold dust. Meanwhile, Diesel 10 was talking to his two hench diesels, Splatter and Dodge.
While the boss, Sir Topham Hatt, or Old Fat Hat, as I call him, is away, we cats will play. We're going to make life miserable for those steaming heaps of trash on wheels. This island doesn't need them, it needs diesels. We are the revolution. There's no use for steam engines these days. They are history.
Oh, what about Mr. Conductor?
Isn't he going to stop us?
Mr. Conductor needs his magic gold dust to keep an eye on us. And I know he can't because he's just run out last night.
A door opened on Diesel 10's cab roof and came out of his huge claw.
I'll take care of all of them with this.
I don't think you meant to do that.
Little did the Diesels know that Toby, the tram engine, had overheard their plans. Toby told the other engines that he followed the Diesels to see what they were going to do next. The Diesels were plotting to destroy magic buffers that led to Mr. Conductor's magic railroad.
We don't know where the entrance to the Magic Railroad is, and we do not know which are the right buffers to destroy. So, we'll just have to destroy all of them.
Toby knew he had to do something to stop Diesel 10.
I've got to distract him.
Clang. Toby rang his bell as loud as he could.
It's the old teapot! Smash 'em, boys!
Diesel 10 tried to catch Toby with his claw, but he knocked over a pile of scrap right into his own tracks. Diesel 10's path was blocked.
Boss, did you mean to do that?
I always mean what I do. You rattled traps.
Diesel 10 was mad when he found out that Thomas had traveled the Magic Railroad to bring back Lady the Golden Engine. Lady was the source of the magic gold dust. She could help Mr. Conductor foil Diesel 10's plans. Diesel 10 chased Lady, but Thomas raced between them. All three engines headed towards the dangerous old viaduct. Lady crossed the old viaduct. Stones began to fall. When Thomas crossed the viaduct, more stones fell and a big gap appeared in the track. Thomas jumped the gap just in time. But Diesel 10 couldn't stop, and he tumbled far below into the barge filled with sludge. Lady was safe, and there would always be plenty of gold dust.
You're a really useful engine.
Thomas said, and puffed home into the sunset.
He's a really useful engine, you know. All the other engines, they'll tell you so. He huffs and puffs and whistles, rushing to and fro. He's the really useful engine we adore. He's a really useful engine, you know. 'Cause the Fat Controller, he told him so. Now he's punchline to call his very own. He's the really useful engine we adore. He's the one, he's the